A pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this point in time, I would just like to make a quick call to order and apologize for the late start due to some technical difficulties. So without further ado, I would like to start today's program with a safety briefing which will be played on audio.
Welcome to South Ranch. Please note the following guidelines. South Ranch staff can be identified wearing South Ranch t-shirts or badges. Washrooms are to the back of the hall and outside behind the South Ranch sign. The muster point is located in the field.
I thank you all. Please have your seats. I would now like to welcome to the podium our host and hostess for this evening's presentation, Mr. Rolly Dominic Hussein and Ms. Annalise Mahabir.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I didn't hear if you all clapped for us. I really didn't. I like applause, and I think we will have lots of applause that will be taking place during the course of this afternoon. And we are here to take you through the paces. So, Annalise, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
And it's going to be an exciting afternoon into evening. We are going to present so many wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, handsome young men and women for this, the first Penal, Debe, Diwali Queen pageant and the King pageant as well. So it's a two-in-one kind of thing, right? So this is the first time we are meeting, and we are going to do this. We're going to take you through the pieces together, and definitely it's not going to be a boring show. So we're going to do an audience test right now. Are you part of the audience? Let me hear you make a little bit of noise. All right, so I think the little bit of noise is okay. Let's go medium amount of noise. Come on, let me hear you make some more noise. Yes. So we're going to definitely cheer on the delegates when they come on, give them that support, give them that energy. It really takes a lot of courage to be on stage, performing, speaking, and we want to feel that energy and give these young people that energy so that they would really give their best. All right, so noise again. Let's hear you make some noise. And especially if you have a loved one that is going to come on stage, we want to hear you make some noise for them, all right? So we thank our sponsors, because without our sponsors, we would not really have a show. Sponsors are so important. And you know what? We're going to make sure that our sponsors are mentioned throughout the program, and we are going to definitely acknowledge each of them and thank them for the work that they have done, their contributions, and give them that credit, of course. And we have some important people that is going to take us through the pieces, and we want to, of course, meet them. So let's get to know a little about our judges. We have a beautiful panel of judges here, and the amount of paper I have, I swear to God, I'm working in a government office with all kind of file. Yes, so we have a distinguished panel of judges, and this afternoon, our first judge, we have little bios, so of course, our first judge, I have the honor of introducing Ms. Jayanti Medial is an attorney at law from San Fernando and currently serves as an opposition senator in the Republican Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago. Ms. Jayanti is involved in many social events and, of course, a whole heap of cultural activities, which more or less seeks to develop young people. And we thank you so much for availing yourself today, because we are seeing evidence of that, seeing that we have quite a number of young people here. Of course, she is the mother of a 7-year-old daughter, and I'm sure that is probably about 5 or 6 children in one, because Lord knows 7-year-olds are not normal these days. But I know she's probably handling that task quite well. And she's very passionate about empowering the lives of girls and women through economic empowerment and education. Ladies and gentlemen, our judge this evening, one of our judges this evening, Ms. Jayanti Medial.
Our second judge for the evening, Nicholas Kanhai. He was born and raised in the quiet, rural community of Mohis Road. Having attended the Mohis Road Hindu School and Barrackpore West Secondary School, achieving valedictorian and most outstanding student. He went on to pursue a BSc in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Nicholas began a career in technical sales at Control Technological Limited, where he is now the business development team head for the petrochemical and oil and gas industrial, and provides technical support to Jamaica and Guyana. He obtained extensive technical knowledge in Germany, USA, Panorama, and etc. Additionally, Nicholas is the elected local government representative for the Barrackpore West in the PDRC, serving his second term. He is also the chairman of the Public Health Committee. Nicholas is the president of the Mohis Road Ramakrishna Mandir and treasurer of the Penal Debe Foundation. Nicholas says, life motto, why try to fit in when you are born to stand out? Let's hear it for Nicholas Kanhai.
Ms. Kimlin Budram Prasad is from Penal, and she started singing at a tender age of 9 in temples and Sai centers across the country. Singing is one of her passions, and she's here today, and I'm sure she's going to judge effectively the talent segment of our pageant. She was introduced to Indian classical music at the University of Trinidad and Tobago in 2015, where she holds a certificate in that field. Apart from her musical qualifications, she holds a BSc in economics and a minor in psychology from the University of the West Indies. She is also the past winner of the NCIC Youth Champ competition in 2017 and has been a finalist in many other singing competitions. The most recent being the Sangeet Padasan, I think I said that incorrectly. She is fond of modeling and was also in the Mastana Bahar's Miss Naturally Fair 2017. Quite a number of accomplishments for this judge. Second place in the MGCO competition in 2017, a first runner-up in the Miss Diwali Nagar 2016, and number 1 Pageant recording on 103.1 in 2015. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a wonderful welcome to our judge, Miss Kimlim Budram Prasad.
Next up, Randy Jairam is known for his exquisite touches in the beauty industry. Entrepreneur at Knock Knock Who's Here, the Hairy Fairy Limited. Randy is both locally and internationally accredited in cosmetology, as well as an ambassador in the beauty arena. He also studied Hindustani classical music at the University of Trinidad and Tobago under Dr. Ruby Malik, Sri Rana Mohib, and Prashant. He was also a member of the Prema Shakti dance and theater production. Let's hear it for Randy Jairam.
Miss Rishma Sibol joins us as another judge, and she is no stranger to East Indian cultural queen shows and modeling in Trinidad and Tobago. Growing up as a member of the Shiva Mandir, she has always been involved in Indian dance, bhajan singings and devotions, and all activities associated with this art form. In the year 2014, she was crowned the Queen of Mastana, Miss Naturally Fair. Rishma is a professional Indian dancer trained under the Michael Salagram of Shiv Shakti and the Brian Mungru Dance Academy. As a member of the Irie Theatre Production Limited, I like them, she played many roles, such as Mother Lakshmi in the play Temple in the Sea 2016, very good play. And as a 30-year-old mother of 2, Rishma is devoted to her Hindu teachings and family. She really enjoys her Indian culture and modeling. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Rishma Sipasad.
Next up, Kiran Sankar. Kiran studied tabla for a number of years under the late Sri Dexter Raghunanan. He has also been a part of the Hindustani classical musical scene for over 15 years and as such gathered a lot of experience on various art forms. Let's welcome Kiran Sankar.
Mr. Kelvin Ali is the owner and manager of Kelvin's Cruise and Travel Services Limited of Claxton Bay. Being in the travel and airline industry for more than 34 years, he's no stranger to being a judge in pageants, and some of the pageants he has judged in the past: the Miss World Trinidad and Tobago 2000, Miss Point Lisa's Little Princess, and Miss Union Claxton Bay Diwali Queen Show. Also, the Miss Lauren Rive 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, our judge, Mr. Kelvin Ali.
Our next judge, Candice Gunnis. Candice Gunnis is the embodiment of a modern, empowered woman. She is a senior director of a family-owned business, C.R. Budu Singh and Sons Limited. In addition to her colorful career, she has been a pillar to the cultural community. She has been dancing since the tender age of 7, having been a member of the Shiv Shakti dance company for over 30 years. After many years of gracing stages across the region, she now passes on her knowledge as a tutor for the Shiv Shakti dance company. She is an avid traveler, intent on seeing the world in all its splendor, and is held in high regard by many for her discipline, devotion, and dynamism. Let's welcome Candice Gunnis.
Candice has plenty fans in the audience. Ariel Baljan, or DJ Ari. I could do a sound drop. DJ Ari. Ariel Balchan is a 24-year-old professional DJ and announcer at Hot 93.5 FM. You see, I auditioned Ari. She is considered the youngest female DJ on local radio, as well as being the first female DJ on East Indian radio during her time at 103.1 FM. She is no stranger to the pageant industry, having entered and performed for several pageants, including the Little Miss Mastana Bahara pageant, as well as Miss India pageant. In addition to her DJing talents, Ariel has also entered numerous competitions under the East Indian folk dance category. She has also performed in the former Prime Minister's Diwali celebration, as well as played first chair harmonium for numerous events, including competitions and celebrations by the members of Parliament. So, ladies and gentlemen, this evening we welcome DJ Ari to the list of judges.
Next up, Sudesh Rampasad. Our next judge is one of the lead vocalists and a member of the Rampasad Brothers Ranch Orchestra and has been singing for the past 20 years and has also been providing musical accompaniment for Mastana Bahar for the past 15 years. In addition to that, he was a grand finalist of the Mahatma Gandhi Charitable Organization Singing Competition, National Council of Indian Culture, first place winner of Prime Minister Best Village Trophy Competition in the Devotional category 2022, and recently placing third in the grand finals of Mastana Bahar 2023. Let's welcome Sudesh Rampasad.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, our list of judges, and we acknowledge our liaison judges who has the task of tabulating and coordinating and making sure that quite a number of things are in order, and they are Miss Vandana Tulsi and Miss Cindy Sipol. So they conclude our list of judges here this afternoon. Let's give the judges another round of applause. I think that was for me. I don't think that is for the judges. Let's give them another round of applause. Yes. I know I shouldn't be giving all this clapping exercise to do, you know. You have to save your hand to make them gulab jamun and those barafi and thing in the coming days, you know, but we'll call it some exercise, right? You have any favorite Indian delicacies you like?
I personally like barfi. I don't know about any earlier, but I like it when it's milky. Mm-hmm. How about you?
I eat everything. I mean, clearly, you know. But I always looked at my mother make gulab jamun and kurma, you know. So I tend to kind of go that way because it was always warm and fresh and tasty, right? So now I think it's time to introduce our contestants this evening. And we have an opening number for you. So ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear a round of applause for our contestants as they participate in the opening number this afternoon. Come on, give them a good round of applause.
राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने
Ladies
जाएगी
and gentlemen,
वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच
contestant
लड़ाने
number
जाएगी
1, Miss Priya Deeraj.
राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी अरे बहन के इतना जेवर कहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा ले
What झुमका?
Contestant number 2, Selena Prasad.
What झुमका?
And these are our teen delegates.
शक्ल से जितना नेक है तू कसम से उतना फेक है तू पड़ गया क्यों गले तुम छलकी
We welcome contestant number 3, Ariana Rampasa.
छिप जैसा ना किसी काम का निठल्ले की तरह बस ढूंढ रहा है मौका खुल के मारेगा चौका बाई चांस किसी लड़की का जहां झुमका गिरा ले
Let's welcome contestant number 4, Sahara Sionarain.
तेरे हुस्न के ईगो का मसाज करूं तेरा झुमका जो खोया गलती है तेरी और थाने जाके एफआईआर में लॉन्च करूं जानती है कि मैं तुझे पे तेरा हूं तू ये जानती है तेरी आत्मा को मिलती ही शांति है मुझे ऐसे काम पे लगा के बस ढूंढता रहूं मैं तेरा झुमका
और बहन के इतना जेवर कहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा रे झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा
Our 5th contestant in the teen category, Miss Anushka C.
What झुमका? What झुमका?
झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे
What झुमका?
Let's welcome contestant number 6, RT Rampasad.
राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी अरे बहन के इतना जेवर कहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा ले
What झुमका?
Would she be lucky number 7 this evening? Well, let's welcome contestant number 7, Caitlin Bernard.
शक्ल से जितना नेक है तू कसम से उतना फेक है तू पड़ गया क्यों गले तुम छलकी तरह हरे चिपक के सल्लो टेप जैसा लगा हुआ है चेप जैसा ना किसी काम का निठल्ले की तरह बस
Let's hear it for our 7 contestants in the teens category. And now we get ready to welcome our kings of Diwali. Let's welcome contestant number 1, Anthony Bowler.
Let's hear it for second king, Shiva Singh.
तेरा झुमका जो खोया गलती है तेरी और थाने जाके एफआईआर में लॉन्च करूं जानती है कि मैं तुझे पे पिता हूं तू ये जानती है तेरी आत्मा को मिलती ही शांति है मुझे ऐसे काम पे लगा के बस ढूंढता रहूं मैं तेरा झुमका
और बहन के इतना जेवर गहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा रे झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा
And the third contestant in the Penal Debe Diwali King competition is Davison Ramru.
What झुमका
झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे
What झुमका
Our 3 kings in this category. Let's hear it one more time for our 3 kings. And now the queens of the pageant. Our first queen, Miss Ivana Sugrim.
राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी अरे बहन के इतना जेवर गहना
Let's welcome our second queen, Alicia Rozan.
What झुमका What झुमका What झुमका शक्ल से जितना नेक है तू कसम से उतना फेक है तू पड़ गया क्यों गले दुम छल्ले की तरह हर चिपक के सल्लो टेप जैसा लगा हुआ है चेप जैसा ना किसी काम का निठल्ले की तरह बस ढूंढ रहा है
Our
मौका
third queen in this category, Miss Basha
किसी
Jakru.
लड़की का जहाँ झुमका गिरा रे
मैं सारे काम काज करूं तेरे हुस्न की ईगो का
Let's hear
मसाज
it for final contestant, Vedahi Ramdev.
फायर में लॉन्च करूं जानती है कि मैं तुझे पे पिता हूं तू ये जानती है तेरी आत्मा को मिलती ही शांति है मुझे ऐसे काम पे लगा के बस ढूंढता रहूं मैं तेरा झुमका
और बहन के इतना जेवर गहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा रे झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा
What झुमका
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite all of our contestants for this exciting program this evening. Let's see our teen delegates grace us one more time. Miss Priya Dheeraj,
Selena Prasad,
Miss Ariana Rampasad,
Miss Sahara Sionarain,
Miss Anushka C,
Miss Caitlin Bernard,
Miss R.T. Rampasad, and finally Miss Caitlin Bernard in this teen category. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome our kings, Mr. Anthony Bowler. I ain't hearing the noise, you know. Come on, let's welcome our kings this afternoon.
Mr. Shiva Singh,
And wrapping up our kings, Mr. Davidson Ramrup. Our queens, Miss Aviana Sugrim. Abana Sugrim, sorry.
Miss Alicia Roseanne,
Miss Basha Jagrup.
and our final contestant, Vedahi Ramdev.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all of our contestants this afternoon. Let's hear it for them this evening. Our kings looking very handsome this evening, and our queens as they step forward. Thank you so much to our contestants for this very dynamic opening segment. So we thank our sponsors, South Ranch, that is hosting us this evening for this fine event.
We'd also like to thank Illume Productions,
Island FX,
Focus Studios,
C.R. Budusing and Sons,
Candice Gunnis,
Crystal Gunnis
Mizfa Signature Events,
for the beautiful decor, the Hair Fairy,
Samantha's Variety Store,
Unilever,
Caribbean Awards,
Maharaja Palace,
Qualis Facility Management Limited,
and SSR Productions. Let's hear it for our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, a little about today's show for the audience. Now, you just saw our beautiful contestants, our handsome contestants coming up for the open segment. So, of course, they are modeling and they are showcasing their beautiful Indian wear. And, of course, we need to know who they are. And this evening, we are more or less presenting two categories of the competition. You have the talent category, but first up, we have the interview category. So they will be introducing themselves. We have a bit of a bio, and of course, we will hear from each contestant. I have the privilege this afternoon to interviewing these lovely young people, and I'm really excited about it. So ladies and gentlemen, we give the judges a little time to get themselves together because they are going to be in for some surprises when they find out about the multifaceted group of young people we have here. So let's give the young people a round of applause one more time. I am so excited about this. So my dear co-host is off stage and she's going to be introducing our contestants as they join us on stage one at a time.
Let's welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Priya Devraj. Priya is wearing a turquoise garara. This spiritual color holds deep symbolism representing protection, loyalty, and good fortune. This top is adorned with golden sequins and pearls, alongside some detailed gold embroidery braiding. The skirt from the garara is an exquisite piece of artistry. The comprehensive detail make it a true work of art. Let's hear it for Priya Devraj.
Sitaram, and a pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Priya Devraj, a 15-year-old business student attending the Penal Secondary School. I reside in the community of Rochard Road, Penal. When I am not focused on my academics, you can find me passionately dancing together with the Bollywood Dance Company. I have been a member for approximately 7 years now. Through this pageant, I hope to work on building my self-confidence, which will later help me with my future goals. Thank you.
Hey, Priya. I come in to talk to Priya. Priya going excitedly off. How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. So how do you think that opening number was for you? Tell me about that opening number. What was the rehearsal like?
Well, when I first got my number, I was a bit nervous, but I realized that it would have been better for me, considering that I am a shy person, so I think being contestant number 1 would reduce my anxiety a lot by just going first and letting everything out.
I think you got a chance to set the trend here, yes? Give her a round of applause being contestant number 1. And that modeling at the beginning, how did you prepare for that modeling?
Well, through our rehearsals throughout the week, I have practiced with my Indian wears, with my shawl, and I walked around, I played with my shawls a little bit, my Indian wear, and I got accustomed with it, and I just worked my stuff on stage.
So instead of you helping your mother clean for Diwali and thing, you walking with shawl all over the house? You know, I heard you say in your speech a while ago about your entrepreneurial pursuits.
Yes.
Tell me, Priya, what do you think would make a successful entrepreneur?
I think having a good mindset and being a very loyal and confident person would make a great mindset for being a successful entrepreneur.
I am so excited for you. Thank you so much for sharing with us, and do enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Let's hear it one more time for Priya. Come on, you all can do better than that.
Let's welcome contestant number 2, Selena Prasad. Selena is wearing a peach anarkali dress with silver embroidery and silver workings. She is also wearing matching silver shoes.
Namaste, Sitaram. Greetings to everyone and all of our distinguished judges. My name is Selena Prasad and I am 13 years of age. I reside in the beautiful village of Debe and I attend Parifti Girls Hindu College. I enjoy singing, Indian dancing and karate. I would like to become a teacher as I get older because I want to be an inspiration to youths like myself. Thank you.
Well, I guess I may have to use your mic. My mic cap out. Thank you very much, Selena, for sharing with us, right? I am so happy that you chose to come by today to participate in this pageant. And you know what stood out for me? The fact that she said she wants to be a teacher, right? I smiled when I heard that because I am a teacher, right? So I'm very, very happy that, others want to suffer like us as a career, but it is a fulfilling career, so don't be daunted. But tell me, do you have any teacher that you really look up to? Tell us what about this teacher that you admire. Share a little with us.
This teacher is my theatre arts teacher of Priority Girls Hindu College. She is also in the crowd. She is she might be a little strict, but she is very brave. I look up to her because of her bravery and her understanding of students. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Can that teacher just give us a little wave? Beautiful. Thank you very much for impacting our girls and our students, miss. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you are able to share these beautiful experiences. But you said you're from Debe. If you have to tell someone from outside of San Fernando one thing about Diwali celebrated in Debe, what would that be?
Diwali celebrated in Debe is a very auspicious time. We always lie there. If you happen to pass by Debe, you would always see Diwali ideas all around. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, and do enjoy the rest of the show. All right?
Thank you, sir.
So let's hear it for Selena one more time. And we get ready for our third contestant in the teen. Remember, this is the teen category. These girls are young, beautiful, intelligent young ladies here. And we are getting ready to welcome Ariana Rampasad. So let's hear a little about Ariana.
Ariana wears the stunning creation entitled Anarkali. Anarkali means the beautiful flower. This outfit was made from 9 yards of organza silk and intricately handworked silver sequins, rhinestones, and diamonds to create this beautiful design. It is further accentuated with a matching choli and dupatta that is draped in an evening gown style. Ariana wears matching jewelry, which enhances her total outlook in this beautiful creation entitled Anarkali. Hairstyle and makeup done by the contestant's mother, Elsie Pudan.
Namaste, Sitaram, and greetings to all. I am Ariana Rampasad, a resident of the vibrant village Ramai Trace Debe, a student of Irie High School. I currently study 16 subjects at school before I have the opportunity in choosing my desired profession at the end of this academic year. As I grow older, I would love to open my own business and help young youths in the future to be confident and to have a bully-free zone. I have a deep passion for dancing, and I've been doing it for as long as I could remember. I believe in self-independence, respect, and have deep love for family life and their morals and values. Thank you, and I do hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you so much. I got thrown off there when I heard you doing how many subjects?
16 subjects.
16 subjects. I could barely get past 2. So you definitely need to have that time management working. So tell us, what's a typical day for you?
A typical day for me would definitely have to be a busy day. Although I have a schedule, I keep my dance to my dancing schedule, and I keep my studies to my study schedule. I always have assignments done on time, and my dancing career is always on weekends.
Thank you so much. Sounds busy, but I think you're managing quite well.
Yes.
I really want to know, is there any particular value or values that you learned in your family that you think is essential for other young people to probably adopt so that they can be successful and enrich the lives of others?
Yes, there are some values in my family that I have learned. It is to keep your head up high and the love and appreciation that is around you. When you have a supporting family, you have confidence and you will be able to get through anything in life.
Thank you so much, Ariana. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's give her a round of applause. So who do we have coming up next?
Our fifth contestant, Anushka Seet. Sorry, my bad. Our fourth contestant, Anushka Seet. Sorry about that, some technical difficulties. Our fourth contestant, Sahara Sionarai.
Namaste, Sitaram, and a pleasant good day to all of you wonderful people here today. My name is Sahara Sionarai. I am 15 years old and a proud student of the Parvati Girls Hindu College. I am a business and theatre student and hope to one day become a music or theatre arts teacher. I have been singing and acting since the tender age of 2, as I am a part of the Ramayana Gita Kirtan group. My hobbies are singing, playing the harmonium, and acting. I feel honored to be a part of this Miss Teen Penal Debe Diwali contest and hope to not only gain experience, but friendship as well. Thank you.
Wonderful. So, Sahara, I am so happy to have you on stage with us today. And I think Miss is probably beaming because another of her students is here on stage. So, tell me, you love acting. Is there a particular actor or actress that you could see yourself acting in a movie with? Local or foreign?
A particular actor I would personally love to act with is Zendaya, as she is exceptional and I hope to one day be as good as her.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And what movie did she act in that you really took notice of her?
Spider-Man.
Ah, wonderful. So, I want to know a little about some of the traditions that you practice as you celebrate Diwali. Something that was probably handed down. Can you share with us some beautiful tradition that you really like?
No problem. Growing up, my family and I always had annual Diwali plays and Diwali celebrations in the community of Penal. And we usually went around doing plays, acting, singing, and doing Ramayan.
Oh, wonderful. And do you still do that today?
Yes, I do.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful tradition. So come on, give her a round of applause. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Enjoy the rest of the show. Wonderful indeed. I think we are having a wonderful time, and she has all of her cheerleaders there, and they are cheering on. So we are going on to contestant number 5.
Let's welcome contestant number 5, Anushka Seet. Anushka portrays a beautiful blue teal outfit. The blue skirt represents the sky and her full potential to reach it. The pink shawl complements the outfit as it leaves a message to the audience. Bloom every day like the majestic pink hibiscus flower that gives beauty to our beloved island. This outfit and jewelry was sponsored by Adesh and Melissa Seet, makeup and hair by Shanta Chankrapasad of the Makeup Journey TT.
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान. Ishwar, O Allah, they are your names. Bestow on wisdom on all, O Lord. However you choose to worship God, I bow to that divinity within each and every one of you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anushka Seet.
Before moving forward, please permit me to firstly express my heartfelt love and appreciation to Mr. Rajendra Sahadev Singh and the entire team that put together the Penal, Debe, Diwali King and Queen Pageant. As a 15-year-old, I have tried my best to promote as much as social and cultural work within my community. I am the secretary of the Clarkhill Community and Cultural Group. We provide hampers and relief to many families, ensuring everyone is safe and comfortable and their full potential is achieved. I am also the founder and creator of the Anushka's Dance Academy. One of my favorite things to do in my spare time is singing and dancing. I absolutely adore it. Dreams do not always come this early in life, but in my instance, a dream has become a reality, and it is being realized right now, right in front of you. I hope to be used as an example, living proof that good things happen to those who seek to open doors, break barriers, and push forward despite adversity and negativity. One can only become better by competing against the person they were yesterday and not competing against others. We are all special and unique in our own way, and by this, everyone is a winner. A student of the Barack Power Secondary School, a singer by hobby, a dancer by passion, a proud resident of Penal. I am your Anushka C. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anushka. Anushka, you shared with us quite a bit about yourself, and we are so thankful for that. Anushka, I heard you mention that you do a lot of different projects, and more so social projects. Why would you, as a young person, involve yourself in social activities like poverty eradication and bringing aid to people?
The reason why is because I believe that no one deserves to be judged by where they come from or who they are. I think everyone should get a fair chance to be judged by their heart, because someone's heart is the biggest thing that can tell their personality. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Anushka, dance. You mentioned passion for dance. Is there any particular style of dance that you like? And you can share probably a little dance move of what it looks like.
One of my favorite dance moves is the T-stand. I pretty much do it in every single step of my dancing because I believe that it just adds so much beauty to a dance move. Yeah.
And can you give us a small demonstration for that? Yes? Wonderful. Well, you stumped there, almost shake, yes? Yes. So dance is your passion. And we thank you very much for sharing your passion with us today. Do enjoy the rest of the program. Let's hear it one more time for Anushka. And we have our next contestant, eh?
Let's welcome contestant number 6, RT Rampasad.
Come on, let's hear it for RT this afternoon.
RT is wearing a yellow and pink garara adorned with matching gold jewelries.
Namaste, Sitaram, and a pleasant good day to everyone. My name is Arti Ramsal, and I am a 16-year-old sixth form student attending Parvati Girls Hindu College. As part of the school, I am a member of the school's Interact Club and the Sixth Form Association Services. These clubs allow me to do my part in the community as to make it a better, more comfortable, and cleaner place to live in and help those lesser fortunate in society. I am a current member of the Paramjyoti School of Dance for the past 8 years now. I believe in promoting my culture and upholding my religious beliefs to the highest standard. Hard work, humility, and faith in that divine God makes all things possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You can't go far. I have to talk with you now. So how are you doing this evening?
I'm very good, thank you.
Very good. I am not sure if you're the youngest girl in the pageant. Are you?
No.
You're not?
No.
All right, just making sure, but you look like one of the smaller ones in the pageant. How do you feel generally about this pageant experience so far?
It has been a different experience for me, rather than just performing on stage, but overall it has been quite wonderful.
Wonderful. Did you mention something about your school Diwali program?
No.
No, you didn't?
No.
But your school has a Diwali program?
Yes, I did.
And what about participating in that Diwali program? Do you participate?
Yes, I take part in the dance category of our house competitions.
That's like those house, like for sports, you all compete and
teams,
so
they-
apart from sports, you have different teams to do different things?
Yes, the school is divided into 5 teams.
Okay, 5 teams
Yeah.
and you participate actively?
Yes.
How do you view competitions and building your character?
Competitions are something that you can put yourself out there and come out of your comfort zone, but it is something to also remember to have fun.
I like that. I really like that. Thank you so much for sharing with
Thank
us.
you.
Do enjoy the rest of the pageant. You all hear these young ladies? You all hear their thought process? You hear the things that they are sharing? I am so excited about them. They are brilliant young ladies. I think they deserve a good round of applause, man. Oh, wonderful. So we have some more. Let's hear it for our 7th contestant now.
Let's welcome our final contestant, Caitlin Bernard. Caitlin is a picture of elegance in this traditional A-line lehenga. Her gorgeous emerald green ensemble features gold highlights and hundreds of mirrors of different sizes, adorning the skirt with choli and dupatta. It is further embellished with tassels at the waist and on the dupatta. Caitlin enhances the look with jewelry that complements her outfit.
Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum, and good evening to one and all. I am Caitlin Bernard, a proud resident of the vibrant community of Barkpo. Whether it's navigating my academics, or conquering the hills of the Northern Range, or surviving endless hours of dance practice, I always strive for success. One of my major passions is Indian dance. I'm a member of the Bollywood Dance Company, and because of this, I was able to perform on many stages countrywide. I am also a participant of the President's Award of Trinidad and Tobago and arm of the International Award for Young People. I have completed bronze and now pursuing silver. Through Presidents, I was able to become first aid certified and learn various physical and life skills and also perform community service. I am proud to be a part of this pageant as it is both exciting and empowering. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caitlin. Caitlin, our final contestant in the teen category. Caitlin, I got excited when I heard about the President's Award and all of these things. I don't hear many students, particularly, coming back out, signing up for these things. Tell us one of the lessons that you learned with that President's Award that you received, that program. Tell us about that.
One of the things that I gain from Presidents is persistence. You never give up. No matter how hard it is, you always persevere. And afterwards, you enjoy and you laugh about the experiences that you had.
Wonderful indeed. Caitlin, do you see yourself as a role model for other young people to emulate and follow?
Yes, I think, for example, the younger children in my school, my younger cousins, I think I am a person they can look up to because of my academic persistence, the amount of extracurriculars I'm in, and my dance.
Wonderful. So we really are looking forward to hearing more about you, seeing your talent in just a bit. And tell me finally, if you were given the opportunity to make Indian delicacies for us now, which one can you make?
Well, I can't make it any by myself, but with the help of my family, gulab jamun. That's my favorite.
Gulab jamun, lovely. So you're going to be learning to make those by yourself soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Wonderful indeed. Thank you so much, Caitlin, for sharing with us. Do enjoy the rest of your evening, and we're going to definitely see you in a bit.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 7 contestants for the teen category. Let's hear it one more time for Priya, Selena, Ariana, Soraya, Anushka, Arti, and Caitlin. Come on, make some noise now. So where to next with our interviews?
Next up, bring to the stage our Diwali Kings. Let's welcome our first contestant, Anthony Bowler. Anthony,
Those clapping kind of going down. Come on, let's hear it for Anthony.
Anthony is wearing wedding kurta pajama. The choice of a white outfit represents purity, simplicity, and perfection attributes that the delegate tries to relate to. The color often symbolizes peace and new beginnings. The delegate emphasizes that a white kurta is a true representation of the arrival of Indian culture to the Caribbean and Trinidad and Tobago. He wears matching white pants and shoes to complement his outfits.
Sitaram, good afternoon. My name is Anthony Alex Bowler. I am currently 22 years old. I started my educational career in high school where I studied business, accounting, and maths. Finishing my schooling, I performed in the top 100 at Cape in the Caribbean in economics and accounting. I have a passion for helping others and educating others. In doing so, I was a member of the Sixth Form Association, SFAS, where we help other students of the forms 1 to 5 prepare for CXC. I currently work at the Trinidad and Tobago Unit Trust Corporation. I also do woodwork, and I am also studying at the University of the West Indies, pursuing my degree in economics. My hobby is training, whether it be in the gym or outdoors. Throughout my career at Unit Trust, I have competed at the Caribbean Games 2023. It's about fun, fitness, friendship, bringing financial institutions together and becoming one and isolation with everybody. I also have been on many outbreak projects to better serve the customers of the corporation and help everyone. I'm grateful to be part of this competition, as I see it as a new opportunity and a great learning experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for sharing, Anthony. Anthony, I heard you mention that at school you will help the younger students with some of the academics.
Yeah.
All right? What reward do you think you achieved that you may not have noticed, but you know it's going to benefit you in the long term from that kind of experience?
Thank you very much for that question. What I think I achieved? Oh, yeah, thanks. What I would say I achieved from doing this is throughout my school career, it was hard for me because it's a lot of subjects, it's a lot of stress, and to me that was very hard to manage and very stressful. So I think I came out of that, I prepared myself and I basically positioned myself to overcome those things, and I think I don't want anybody else to go through that problems. So I would say the feeling that someone else is also getting through or pursuing what they do and are liking it and getting through it,
So helping others is something you enjoy doing. Anthony, tell me a little about your traditional practices in the Penal Debe area when it comes to celebrating Diwali. What are some of your traditional practices?
Well, the traditional practice for me would be, well, I don't really cook so much, yes. I don't really do that part, but others prepare the house. Cleaning is one. The Diwali diyas, all of those I prepare, and a traditional thing I like to do is rolling the wick. It's rolling the wick
Rolling
for the
the wick.
Diwali.
Okay,
Yeah, for the
lovely.
days.
Yes.
But I find it's a nice traditional thing.
A
It's
little
nice,
stress reliever too.
yeah, that is
Could
stress
be.
reliever too, yeah.
Wonderful, Anthony. We thank you so much for coming and sharing a little bit about you. Do enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much.
Yes, let's hear it one more time for Anthony, our first Diwali King contestant. Thank you, Anthony. Our second contestant, who is he? Let's find out.
Let's welcome contestant number 2, Shiva Singh. Shiva is wearing royal blue kurta with a hint of cream shown in his overthrow and is adorned with white cream pearls.
Sitaram and a pleasant good evening to every ladies and gentlemen joining us here today, our esteemed panel of judges and my fellow delegates. I am 23-year-old Shiva Singh. I am a plant process operator and a part-time personal trainer. I would say I am an open-minded, hardworking, and generous person and always willing to help anyone that's in need or anyone that's around me. Some of my hobbies that takes up most of my time would be working with my dad on some of our cars home, because family time is a big thing for me. I enjoy spending a lot of time with my dad. Sadly, that doesn't happen so much anymore right now. And I also like spending time with my animals, because they also bring a kind of relief being around my pets. I don't come from a very religious background, but I've always tried to be involved where I could be involved and help out where I could help out. Thank you.
Thank you very much. No, you have to wait. You have little questions. I find you running off quick. So Shiva,
Apologize.
I heard you have animals, so we need to hear about these animals. What kind of animals do you have?
My favorite one is probably my husky Ash. He's white and gray with very, very light blue eyes and real miserable. I'm husky them.
I have never met a person with a husky that say they're not miserable. I think that's just a character.
Anyone could attest to that.
Yes. And is that the only dog you have?
No. I have a cat named Bella.
Okay.
Very chunky.
So you are an animal lover, so to speak.
Yes.
What do you think are some of the lessons we could learn, let's say, from a dog? As human beings, what lesson can you learn from a dog?
How to behave.
I find the ladies, I'm laughing at that one a little too much.
That is mainly for the men as dogs, so probably men just learn to behave more.
Loyal and be obedient, and we react to belly rubs.
Most of us do.
Yes. So you think we could learn some kind of lesson from a dog?
I would say yes. Okay. Dogs are some of the most compassionate animals that there are, and really spending time with anyone that has a dog could attest to this and say the same, that dogs are some of the most compassionate animals that there are to have as a pet.
And you think we all could learn some compassion? Yes?
Yes.
Wonderful indeed. Do you think that, what do you think is the most challenging thing young men like yourself are facing right now in our country?
I would say living up to everyone's expectations of being something that you don't want to be, especially this is no offense, but the older generations tend to push their wants and needs on you to do what they want to do. And I think that the older generations, parents, grandparents, would want you to do something that they never had the chance to do, but that may not be your focus or your goal in life. So I would say living up to everyone else's expectations and not being who you want to be for who you are.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. I wish you all the best, and we will definitely see you before the evening is out.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So let's hear it one more time for Shiva, our second king in the Diwali King competition. And we have our third and final contestant in this category. Let's hear who he is.
Let's welcome our final king, Divison Ramrup. Davison is wearing a black and gray kurta embroidered with gold, silver, red, and black diamonds and pearls.
Esteemed judges, members of the audience, my fellow delegates, and various media houses, Namaste, Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum, and a pleasant good day to each and every one of you. My name is Davison Ramrup. I am 22 years old and I'm highly honored to represent the humble village of Old Clark Road, Penal. At day, I'm a full-time employee at the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, where I work in the Human Resource Services Division. And in my leisure time, I enjoy baking as I am the owner and founder of my small business, Ramrup Sweetery Treats. At a very tender age, I realized that I have a passion for baking, singing, and preserving our rich culture that our dear ancestors passed on to us. As such, Ramrup Sweetery Treats was born. I remember participating in secondary school Sanskritic Sangam at my secondary school, Barkpur West in Form 1, to explore my singing skills. And eventually I became the president of the group due to my love, commitment, and unwavering support from my family members and my love for the culture and traditions. Furthermore, I am an active member of the Gayatri Mandir in Old Clark Road, Penal. I also enjoy spending time with my parents, grandparents, and my loved ones, as I believe that the future holds from the previous generation. Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, Davison. Now, he's my new best friend. He doesn't know yet because he makes all of these sweets he just told us about. I got a bit excited when I heard about that, right? Now tell me, what is your honest opinion about fig in parasol bag for Diwali? Tell me your honest opinion about that.
My honest opinion is fig belongs to the parasol bag. Apart from the taste and apart from the texture, there's also a cultural and religious and a traditional belief to that.
I like it. You changed my perspective on it. So I'm looking forward to fig in the parasol bag now.
Of course.
So, of course, everybody's mother and grandmother or even fathers may have traditional way of preparing sweets for Diwali. What technique did you learn from probably your mother or grandmother or any relative that you really find to be one to perfect? Tell us about that.
Every one of the sweets that I make for Diwali, it all comes from the loving hands of my grandmother. And I'm sure everyone here could agree the old folks have a special touch to everything they do. My grandmother always taught me whenever you're making anything, whether it be sweets or food, you pour all your love into it.
So you're pouring your love into your sweets.
Yes.
Yes. Now, my final question to you. I want to know exactly what do you think is the biggest challenge young businessmen face? And I'm saying businessmen, not business people. The biggest challenge young businessmen face in today's society.
The biggest challenge young businessmen face in today's society is that a lot of people find us not capable to do what we do, especially if you are something they don't expect. As for example, I'm a baker. A lot of people will say, well, you know, men are better cooks or men are better bakers. A lot of people may disagree with that. So it's very challenging when it comes to that aspect of it.
Anthony, I'm so thankful for you sharing. I really thank you for sharing today, and I wish you all the best with the rest of this competition. See you in a bit again, right?
Thank you.
Yes, wonderful. Let's hear it for our men. I think they did an excellent job this evening. Give them another big round of applause now. Wonderful. And we have the glamorous queens in the senior edition coming to join us. And I know the judges are busy. I only seeing paper flipping and calculators. I'm seeing them checking on fingers, and I don't know what senator trying to, I don't know, this is probably most papers she probably had to juggle for the week. So we have the queens coming, and let's find out who's up next.
Let's welcome contestant number 1, Ivana Sugrim. Ivana is wearing a cream and purple off-the-shoulder lehenga. A lehenga is a three-piece attire consisting of a blouse, an ankle-length skirt, and a sash. Lehengas can be traced back centuries, originating from the regal courts of ancient India. Initially worn by royalty, the lehenga represents elegance, grace, and opulence. It now symbolizes tradition, beauty, and marital bliss. This lovely lehenga was sponsored by Orapoj Alignment Center.
Namaste, Sitaram everyone. My name is Ivana Sugrim. One second. My name is Ivana Sugrim, and I am 20 years old. At a young age, I found a passion for dancing and helping others. Hence the reason why, after CXC, I continued my education by doing a year of psychology in the University of the West Indies, then volunteering to do a course on how to counsel victims of abuse. I am now doing my diploma in human resource management and part-time while working full-time in the judiciary of Trinidad and Tobago. In my meantime, my hobbies are dancing, drawing, and poetry. I am grateful to be part of this competition because it gives me a once-in-a-lifetime experience and a way to come out of my comfort zone. Thank you.
Ivana. So, we are getting to know you a little bit. Thank you so much for sharing. Ivana, when it comes to you going about in society as a young woman of East Indian descent, a Hindu, what about your cultural upbringing do you think could add value to society?
Well, being raised in a Hindu household, they teach you the morals and how to properly carry on yourself as a young woman in society, how to act in public, how to properly answer questions, how to talk to one another. And I think culture really gives everyone a sense of belonging and is a great thing in society.
Oh, thank you so much for that. Is there a particular cultural practice that you are really excited about and like to share with others who may not be associated with that culture?
Well, in my culture, one of my favorite times is Diwali. It's because my family around us come together as one and we cook and we enjoy each other's company while lighting diyas and just being a community.
Oh, wonderful. So I guess you're going to have some friends over now and make sure that, the
culture continues.
Yes. Of course. They get the good food and they have that experience. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Do enjoy the rest of your pageant. Thank you. So we have coming up our second contestant in the Queen segment, and let's hear who that contestant is.
Our second queen, Alicia Roseanne. Alicia appears in this stunning creation called Pyar Ka Mausam, the season of love. This beautiful outfit is made from 9 yards of ice blue and grey silk chiffon, intricately handworked with fuchsia pink and green threads that create the divine ensemble. She wears a matching choli and dupatta to enhance this appealing outfit that is slim-fitted from waist and the hip that open into a beautiful flare. It is created from thousands of silver sequins and rhinestones and is done in the Zardosi working style. Alicia wears matching jewelry to complement and complete her total outlook.
Namaste, Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum, and a pleasant good day to all. Representing the beautiful and culture-rich area of Barapur, I am 18-year-old Alicia Roseanne, presently a student of the Parvati Girls Hindu College, where I am pursuing studies in physics, chemistry, and pure mathematics, for my dream is to become an engineer as my chosen profession.
In my spare time, I enjoy hiking and photography, but my passion is Indian dance, for I have been dancing since the tender age of 2 with the Shiv Shakti Dance Company. I also have a keen interest in philanthropy, as I am an active member of the Debe Police Youth Club, the Seroptimus Club at the Parvati Girls Hindu College, as well as the Rotary Interact Club. Thank you.
One, two. All right. So we are back here. And Ariana, is it? No, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, the mic. We blame the mic for everything. Yes. Alicia, sorry. Alicia, you see, we moving on. Alicia, I am so happy that you are here to share. And I think we have so many dancers on this pageant, right? And I asked a dancer earlier on about a particular style of dance. Do you have a particular style of dance that you really like doing?
My favorite would have to be contemporary because it is a combination of all different types. My dance group, they practice contemporary dance and it gives us exposure to all the different forms of dance.
Wonderful. Do you see dance as something that you can do for a living?
I have thought about it. I think with proper training, I am a senior dancer, but I think you need to have enough knowledge. You need to have enough theory about dance before you can teach it as a career.
Okay. Teaching as a career. Lovely. So, as a young woman and a performer involved in charity work and philanthropy and all of that, what do you think is the biggest challenge you may face in today's society, and what do you think would be able to help you overcome it?
I think the biggest issue is self-confidence, and I believe that the Seroptimus Club that I am with, it helps with women empowerment. It helps women feel like they are something in this world. And I think we as women can rule this world. We can make an impact. Thank you.
I think Beyonce did say that some time ago. Thank you so much for sharing, and I wish you all the best. And we will see more of you and hear more from you later in our program. Thank you so much again. Let's get our next contestant.
Let's welcome our third queen, Basha Jagrup. Today, Basha is wearing a bright red, high-low style anarkali suit. This color represents passion and warmth. Red is also associated with being bold and full of energy. This is a color of utmost significance and in Hinduism is directly connected to Ma Durga, a warrior goddess who symbolizes strength and power. This outfit is adorned with gold and silver bead workings. Our delegate today has paired her vibrantly colored anarkali with a pair of gold earrings, a gold mang tikka, as well as a pair of nude heels. With this unique style, from the C-cut design to the long tube sleeve to the bell sleeve design, hairstyle, makeup, and styling is all done by the delegate herself, along with Simran Sukhdev.
Namaste, Sitaram. Assalamu alaikum. And a pleasant good day to you, our audience, our esteemed judges, along with all other fellow delegates. I am 23-year-old Vasha Jagrup, and I reside at Lal Vihari Trace, Debe. I'm a proud member of the Kalnayak Academy of Dance founded by Brian Monroe. I have been dancing with them for over 10 years, as it has been one of my many passions from ever since I could remember growing up. A little bit about myself: I enjoy dancing, of course,
singing, playing musical instruments, for example, tabla, keyboard, harmonium, the guitar, sometimes the violin. I also enjoy cooking, baking, the creative arts, as well as sewing. From a very young age, I would have thought about what I wanted to do and pursued the part of doing human resource at the University of the West Indies along with Costa, where I would have completed my bachelor's. Within my heart, there is a very special place where I hold religion and culture dear. From ever since I can remember, I would have been with my parents alongside when they would go to satsang, or even when they would even test out sound system at home. They're both music teachers, so I have it from both sides. Being in this pageant, it has taught me that stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while, it can be a new, exciting, and amazing experience. I thank you all. Sitaram.
Thank you so much, Basha. Basha, we thank you for sharing with us today a little about you, but I want to know a little more. So tell the audience and the judges, after this pageant, what are some of the goals, or to share with us one of your goals and your aspirations after you complete this pageant experience?
Well, after I complete this pageant experience, fortunately I moved on to the finals of the Mahatma Gandhi Youth Championship. So I have my finals to look forward to, as well as pursuing, as I said, I did my major in HR, so I would love to pursue a job furthering that, maybe moving on to do my master's as well. As I said, I would have completed just my bachelor's.
Yes, wonderful. So we have some educational goals there, and we have some other involvement with the Mahatma Gandhi Institute, is it? Wonderful. Now, growing up, you did grow up in Penal, Debe area, yes, right? What are some of the fond memories you have growing up in this area, particularly around Diwali time?
Well, around Diwali time, you would see various houses have maybe the different designs of, they would usually do the bamboo and have the diyas. So you see all different sorts of designs. Some people I know even they decorate their house, so you see lots of decorations. Some people even do the rangoli, as well as...
What's that?
It's, okay, how to describe this? You can either use rice or colored powder, colored sand, and you form an intricate pattern of a design similar to a mandala. So similar like a henna design, it would be made with rice or colored sand or something like that.
Wonderful. And are you that artistic to do it?
Yes.
Oh, so you have done it before?
Yes.
And would you be doing it this year, Diwali?
Unfortunately, we're not getting to celebrating Diwali this year, as I recently had my aunt's one here. But we may do something, but not extravagant as we used to.
Wonderful. So my condolences to you and your family, and we thank you so much despite that you are participating in the pageant. Let's hear it for her. A round of applause. Thank you so much for sharing. And we're moving quickly on. So we have our next contestant, and is it our final contestant in this category? So let's hear who she is.
Let's welcome to the stage our final and fourth Diwali Queen, Vedahi Ramrup. She is wearing a pink and white designer umbrella lehenga skirt made from georgette. It is embroidered with green and pink thread workings and silver mirror embellishment throughout the lehenga. The dupatta is pink, embroidered with gold mirror work. Special thanks to her sponsors, Narendra Electrical Service Limited, and Flowers by Geeta, Nails by Vani, and Home Plus.
Sitaram, greetings. My name is Vaidehi Ramdeo. I am 20 years old and I'm from Debe. I'm pursuing my Bachelor of Science in Psychology at UE, the University of the West Indies. From the age of 3, I started singing at temple, and along with that, I also gradually developed a passion for playing the violin, which started at the age of 7. Along with these two passions, I also enjoy baking and writing to better express myself in my free time. I believe as youths today, to continue with the teachings of our Dharma, it is important that we We play an active role in keeping it alive. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our contestant, Miss Roundale, because I find you're so elegant here this evening, and you're standing and you're confidently speaking. If you had to give advice to a young girl who is thinking about pageantry, what would you tell her about your experience?
From my experience entering this pageant, I only registered this week, the beginning of this week, so it's very late. But I would encourage all young girls, this is quite a beautiful opportunity you can get to build self-confidence and express yourself in whatever talent you may have.
Wonderful, thank you so much. I think they would appreciate that advice. Tell me a little about your experience as it relates to your socialization with other women, achieving your goals, building that community of women. Do you have any kind of pointers and takeaway notes that you have with that interaction?
As young women and all the other young women I've ever interacted with, they were all very motivating and they always motivated each other, and I think that's an important thing amongst all young women, to build their self-confidence and to better express themselves, always being motivated by their peers.
Do you think that you're leaving this pageant a more confident person?
Definitely. Through this experience in this pageant, it gave me great amounts of confidence to better improve myself in the future.
Thank you so much for sharing with us. Let's hear it for our contestants this evening. And we are definitely going to see a little more of them, another side of them. We are going to get to know their talents that we heard so much about. Some dances, some songs, and the judges are just going to be tabulating and tabulating away. But we must acknowledge our sponsors. Can my dear co-host tell us a little about the sponsors?
Let's once more thank our list of sponsors. South Ranch for having us host the event, Illume Productions, Island FX, Focus Studios, C.R. Budusing and Sons, Candice Gunnis, Crystal Gunnis, Misfa Signature Events, The Hair Fairy, Samantha's Variety Store, Unilever, Caribbean Awards, Maharaja Palace, Qualis Facility Management Limited, and SSR Productions.
And thank you so much for our sponsors for making this happen. And we definitely appreciate you. But guess what? We're going to have a 15-minute intermission, and this is your time to refresh yourselves. The washrooms are to the back, and of course they have some stuff, I believe, for sale. I don't think it's for free, or else I would have been there already. And we're going to have those refreshments and definitely come back in 15 minutes where we're going to see the talent from all of our delegates. So have your intermission now. Mr. DJ, some music.
कि मेरे दिल में तरफ के जब ना तेरा पुकारा
To the world, you know the brand, Demas, Dylan Dan.
मेरे दिल ने तरफ के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा मेरे दिल ने तरफ के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा कहाँ से न जाने चला आया ये मौसम प्यारा प्यारा मेरे दिल ने तरफ के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा मेरे दिल ने तरफ के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा तेरे रास्ते पे मैं आंखें बिछाए बैठा हूँ तेरे दुनिया सजाए बैठा हूँ तेरे रास्ते पे मैं
1, 2. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back. We are back from the intermission. Judges can take their places, and of course, we are going into the talent section. We are going into the talent section of this evening's program, and my co-host will join us in just a bit, and she will take us through the paces of the talent section. Now, we really want to appreciate what our contestants have to show. They have worked very, very hard on their talent numbers. So we want to really applaud them. Yes? So let's try that make some noise, applause thing now. It's not just a hand clap. You can have some woo and some yeah and all of that. Let's go. 2, 3. All right, we're almost there. Almost. Let's go again. 2, 3. Some woos and some yeah. Yeah, because you know what? We recording and we going and we live and all of that. We have to make sure that we, act the role, right? I had some little children that were sitting in front. They were really, really doing a good job. All right? So, now that we're back, we are all ready. So now that we are back, I introduce my co-host. We didn't see her for the first part, but you're going to see her now for the second part. Let's welcome Miss Annalise Mahabir, my dear co-host this afternoon, and we are going to take them through the talent section. So what can you tell us about the talent section?
This talent segment will feature 11 female contestants, that's including the junior and senior category. Their scores go towards their final placement, which is held on the 5th of November. That is next week, Sunday.
That's next week Sunday, right? And where will that be?
Right here at Cooper
Wonderful.
South Ranch. My bad.
Yes. Cuba South, because you just reached the parliament like the senator. And you have political aspirations, yes? We see where this is going. So we have next week. And how do they get tickets to come? We have ticket information. So the venue, yes. So we are getting the clue at the venue.
Yeah,
they will
right
have
here.
tickets here. But here's what's happening. We have to let them know. You all have to bring people out. I think these young people deserve to be seen. So bring somebody out. It's going to be a really nice, entertaining. And you see, we're going on time. And we are not the MCs to bore you to death. All right? So we definitely want you to bring your family and friends. Bring everybody. Let's fill here. Let's bring your banners and your noisemakers and cheer on, because you see the standard and the caliber of what these young people can do. So let's give them another round of applause there. So we are going straight into the talent segment, and you will introduce our first person. Or the mic man taking the mic stand. I guess they're going to set up.
Our first contestant in the talent segment today, Priya Deoraj. Priya is doing a modern film dance entitled Majhama. The song translates, "It's a fun-filled, colorful night as friends dancing away the night in glory. Enthusiasm and love filled in the air. It's a night of celebration. Vibrant are my moves. Come dance with me." Let's welcome contestant number 1, Priya Deoraj.
चांद भी है आया झूमने, आया मस्ती में गोल गोल घूमने की। आज रमझट है, रंगत है, सखियों की संगत है, मन में हरख नमायो जल से की आई रात। रंगीला मारा नाच, रंगीला मारा नाच, सनेड़ गाए साथ में, रंगीला मारा नाच।
my gosh. What a start to this segment. A very exciting dance done by Priya. Come on, give her another round of applause. Oh my gosh, that was so good and exciting. I'm sure you enjoyed that. And we go quickly on to our second contestant.
Selena Prasad will be performing the song entitled Aaj Radha. Let's hear it for contestant number 2, Selena Prasad.
So much, Selena. Oh my goodness. The microphone. Sorry. Thank you so much, Selena. Let's give Selena another round of applause. Oh my gosh. The talent is so rich this evening. We thank you so much for that. And we have another dance. I tell you, it's a dance showdown, you know. Another dance, and we're going to find out all about this bit of dance. And who is it done by?
This is a contemporary dance from the ever-popular movie Majhama. It portrays love,
happiness, and celebration that is synonymous with the Garba dance style. This dancer executes strong movements of the head, hands, feet, and dynamic spins that is sure to leave you spellbound. Let's welcome contestant number 3, Ariana Rampasad.
रंग जमाओ जी आई कितनी प्यारी सी रात रे हो
हाँ, देखो जरा देखो चांद भी है आया झूमने आया मस्ती में गोल गोल घूमने की आज रंझट है रंगत है सखियों की संगत है मन में हरख नमायोजन से की आई रात रे रंगीला मारा नाच रंगीला मारा नाच सनेड़ो गाए साथ में रंगीला मारा नाच
खेलो खेलो जी ऐसे खेलो जी झूमे धरती झूमे सारा आप रे हो
देखो जरा देखो चांद भी है आया झूमने आया मस्ती में गोल गोल घूमने की आज रंझट है रंगत है सखियों की संगत है मन में हरख नमायोजन से की आई रात रे रंगीला मारा नाच सनेड़ो गाए साथ में रंगीला मारा नाच आज रंझट है रंगत है सखियों की संगत है मन में हरख नमायोजन से की आई रात रे रंगीला मारा नाच रंगीला मारा नाच रंगीला मारा नाच सनेड़ो गाए साथ में रंगीला मारा
Wow, so much energy, so much energy. Come on, give her another round of applause. Ariana Rampasad there, and the competition is getting serious all year. Serious. Now, we have some interesting developments on stage, some instruments coming out, and let's find out a little about the piece that will be done and by whom.
Our 4th contestant will be singing and playing the harmonium with this bhajan entitled Muni Muni. Let's welcome
I tell on here, nobody was standing still or sitting still in the back. Everybody was moving something. I think rain going to fall tomorrow because my left knee was giving me a little something while I was moving. It was really rhythmic, and we thank our contestant that just went by there, that's Sahara, and she definitely did a wonderful job. Let's give her another round of applause now. I honestly find the talent that I am seeing, and confession, I have not been to any type of pageant like this, ever. I would watch Mastana Bahar probably back in the day, and that was it. So seeing some of these performances are really a shocking, pleasant surprise for me. And I am really commending those contestants so far. You know, I will just break the English rule. It's getting gooder and gooder. Oh my gosh. Yes, so you could do that from time to time. So we have a little switch because we have a performance track issue, and we're going to our next contestant, which is contestant number 6, and that's for the judges. We have contestant number 6 instead, and we will come back to contestant number 5. So let's find out about contestant number 6.
This is an invocational, semi-classical, devotional dance in praise of Lord Ganesh. All the mantras recited in this song glorifies the greatness of Ganapati Baba. The dancer is wearing a traditional Bharatanatyam outfit designed by Patsy Narayan. Choreography was done by Leena Yana, and the dancer is a student of the Param Jyoti School of Dance from Debe. Let's welcome contestant number 6, Arti Rampasad.
अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरया
अनन्याशिवसादेवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुष्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम् शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये 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 एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् 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 तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्
महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
We thank our dancer Arti Rampasad for that fantastic dance. And she was contestant number 6 that performed in position number 5. So technical issues were sorted and our contestant is now on stage ready for her performance. Let's hear about it.
You don't care about your joy or sorrow. You smile when I smile and you cry when I cry. Performing the song O Ma, dedicated to the Divine Mother of is 15 years old Anushka Seat of the Barrackpore West Secondary School. Hairstyle, makeup, and draping was done by Shanta Chandraprasad of the Makeup Journey TT. Let's welcome contestant number 5, Anushka Seat.
तो कितनी अच्छी है तो कितनी बोली है प्यारी प्यारी है ओ माँ
Oh, thank you so much for that beautiful, soothing, and passionate song. So we had Anushka there. She really did a fantastic job. I think the goddess is indeed pleased. Let's hear from our final contestant in the teen category. And she is already making her way on stage in position. Let's find out a little about her performance.
Pranavalaya is a devotional dance in Bharatanatyam style. It says, O protector of life, ruler of the universe, goddess Shri Devi, shower us with your compassion. With magical steps, the soul dances to the music in sync with your multiple names. Bless me, O Ma, I seek refuge. You are the protector of the vulnerable. Please hear my prayer. Choreography done by the contestant herself, costume by Ashram Ramesa. Let's welcome our final and seventh contestant, Caitlin Bernard.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणाम्बुरासी धीं तारा जतुलतो प्राणमे नाट्यं चेसे गतुलतो नामशतं मूल नतुलतो नापैन नी చూపు ఆపేలా నా ఆలోచనే నిరంతరం నీకు నివాళినివ్వాలని నాలో ఆవేదనే నువ్వు ఆదరించేలా నివేదనవ్వాలని దేహమునే కోవెలగా నిన్ను కొలువుంచా జీవముతో భావముతో సేవలు చేశా ప్రతి ఋతువు ప్రతి కృతువు నీవని ఎంచా సతతము నీ స్మరణే ధీం తానా జతులతో ప్రాణమే నాట్యం చేసే గతులతో నామశతం మూల నతులతో నాపైన నీ చూపు ఆపేలా శరణంటినే జనని నాద వినోదిని భువన పాలినివే అనాథ రక్షణ నీరిధి కాదటే మొరవిని చేరవటే
thank you so much for this beautiful dance from Arti Rampasad. And I am just speechless at that. That was theatrics. That was really good. Let's give her another round of applause. Our final contestant. Oh, that was, sorry. You see, I first want to see more. So that was Caitlin Bernard with the dance. Sorry, yes. Totally captivated there. And we're going to the Diwali Queens, the seniors now, with their talent competition. So let's hear who we have first up.
This delegate will be performing a dance to the song Soja Zara, which originally from the movie Bahubali 2. Soja Zara speaks about the feeling of intoxication with love when hearing Lord Krishna's flute being played. This dance was choreographed. Sorry about that, my mic can't call on me. This delegate will be performing a dance to the song Soja Zara, which originated from the movie Bahubali 2. Soja Zara speaks about the feeling of intoxication with love when hearing Lord Krishna's flute being played. This dance was choreographed by the Param Jyoti School of Dance. Let's hear it for the first contestant in the Queen competition, Avana Sogrim.
मुरी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुरी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुरी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुही मुही ऐसे नहीं छेड़ो सावरे सुन सुन माँ से नहीं खेलो दावरे जाके यशोदा से कह दूंगी रे
Thank you so much, Ivana Sugrim, for that beautiful dance. And we continue with some dance. Our second contestant in the Diwali Queen category is Rosanne, yes. And she is coming to do a dance. And of course, we have a little story to tell about this dance.
This dancer pays tribute to the legendary Lata Mangeshkar ji through dance, as she takes you through a nostalgic journey of some of the blockbuster hits and was the singing voice of some of the greatest actresses such as Madhubala, Meena Kumari, Sri Devi, Mumtaz, and of course, the dance enchantress, Rika. Let's welcome contestant number 2, Alicia Rosanne.
प्यार किया तो डरना क्या जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या प्यार किया कोई चोरी नहीं की प्यार किया कोई चोरी नहीं की छुप छुप आहे भरना क्या जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या प्यार किया तो डरना क्या जब प्यार किया तो डरना हमरी ना मानो रंग रजवा से पूछो हमरी ना मानो सैया हमरी ना मानो रंग रजवा से पूछो जिसने गुलाबी रंग देना दुपट्टा मेरा जिसने गुलाबी रंग देना दुपट्टा मेरा इन्हीं लोगों ने ले देना दुपट्टा मेरा दुपट्टा मेरा दुपट्टा मेरा सनम तू बेवफा के नाम से मशहूर हो जाए सनम तू बेवफा के नाम से मशहूर हो जाए मेरे हाथों में नौ चूड़ियां हैं थोड़ा ठहरो सजन मजबूरियां हैं मेरे हाथों में नौ चूड़ियां हैं थोड़ा ठहरो सजन मजबूरियां हैं मिलन होगा अभी एक रात की दूरियां हैं मेरे हाथों में नौ चूड़ियां हैं थोड़ा ठहरो सजन सलामे इश्क मेरी जान जरा कबूल कर लो सलामे इश्क मेरी जान जरा कबूल कर लो तुम हमसे प्यार करने की जरा सी भूल कर लो मेरा दिल बेचैन है मेरा दिल बेचैन है हम सफर के लिए मेरा दिल बेचैन है हम सफर के लिए सलामे इश्क मेरी जान जरा कबूल कर लो
Wow! When these ladies mentioned that date, I was dancing from 6 and 7. They were not kidding. These are some really good dance performances. Thank you, Alicia. And we're keeping it with dance. And let's get our next contestant in the Queen category, Vasha. Let's find out about her dance.
This is a dance entitled Hare Hare Day. This is a song showcasing the seasons of spring and Holi. It also depicts the colorful celebration of love and togetherness. The choreography was done by Brian Mangru and the delegate. The costume done by Simran Sukhdev, and hair and makeup done by the delegate herself. Let's welcome contestant number 3, Vasha Jagrup.
यूं हम पे है चढ़ा अबीरा प्रेम का के मन रंगों का होवे दरिया हाँ दिल में गाए रे फकीरा प्रेम का के कान्हा सा बना रे सांवरिया ओ दरस ना दे पर आँख में डोले मन गद गद कर दे जग थिरक 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 झूमे रे हो हद कर दे पिया हद कर दे रे हर सरहद को रद कर दे रे हद कर दे पिया हद कर दे रे हर सरहद को रद कर दे हो यूं हम पे है चढ़ा अबीरा प्रेम का हे मन रंगों का होवे दरिया तेरे नाम का लाल उड़ायूं लाल हुआ फागुन लाल है काया लाल है माया लाल ही दिल की होठ की लाली कांच की प्याली पैसी साजे जैसे तेरा एक मंतर मेरे अंतर बाजे ना सोई ना जागी जो तुझसे है लागी सब कनक 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 गम गए ओ हद कर दे पिया हद कर दे हर सरहद को रद कर दे हद कर दे पिया हद कर दे हर सरहद को रद कर दे आज रंग दे तन मन रंग दे आज रंग दे आज रंग दे आज रंग दे रंग रंग दे आज रंग दे हद कर दे पिया हद कर दे आज रंग दे तन मन रंग दे आज रंग दे हर सरहद को रद कर दे आज रंग दे तन मन रंग दे आज रंग दे हर सरहद को
हद कर दी
Oh, wow, wow, wow. What a performance from Vasha. Come on, give her another round of applause. And just when we were getting all of these splendid performances, we have to introduce our final contestant for the evening. And I wonder what this performance will be all about.
contestant is doing a song entitled Rahe Na Rahe Hum from the film Mamta in 1966, originally sung by the late Lata Mangeshkar. This song captures an appreciation of trance, framed as a neglected yet a wondrous consequence of continuity, and highlights the transcendence of attachment to worldly phenomena such as seasons, physical proximity, and even time itself. Let's welcome our final contestant, Vedahi Ramdeo.
जब हम न होंगे तब हमारी कांपते तुम रखोगे चलते चलते अश्कों से भीगी चांदनी है एक सदा सी सुनोगे चलते चलते वही पे कहीं हम
hear it for all of our contestants. And we'd like to welcome back all our female contestants back on stage for the very last time. Let's welcome contestant number 1, Priya Devraj. Contestant number 2, Selena Prasad. Contestant number 3, Ariana Rampasad. Contestant number 4, Sahara Sunarain. Contestant number 5, Anushka Seet. Contestant number 6, Arti Rampasad. And our final contestant for our Diwali teen pageant, contestant number 7, Caitlin Bernard. Moving on for our Queen segment, contestant number 1, Avana Sugrim. Contestant number 2, Alicia Roseanne. Contestant number 3, Basha Jagrup. And our final contestant in the Queen competition, Vedahi Ramdev.
Come on, let's make a lusty round of applause for our contestants. Such brilliant talents we saw here showcased, and we really applaud you for your efforts. I am going to put some people on the spot because we just want to get, and judges, listen to your question. I want one word to describe the talent that you judged this evening. I just want one word, and these young ladies are really ready to hear that one word from you. I said one, Mr. Kelvin, one. I know you have a whole list.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Senator.
Outstanding.
Outstanding, sir.
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming, miss.
Phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, all you know words, boy. Phenomenal.
Magnanimous.
All right, we're going to get the Scrabble dictionary for that one, but we cannot get what he's saying. Ma'am?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Stunning.
Stunning.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Mister, say what? You know, there's always have that one judge, you know. If all are deliberating on final night, we know the judge that causing the trouble. Sir.
Exceptional performance.
Next one. Exceptional. And ladies and gentlemen, by a round of applause, show them your appreciation. And of course, you get a chance to vote for the people's choice. And the ballots are either given to you, or you have the ballots already, or the ballots will be given at the door, and they will give you the instruction right there to pull out, and you can vote for any one of these beautiful, talented ladies. And let me tell you something, I am so proud of you all. Give them another round of applause. Thank you so much, ladies. You may exit the stage. And we are so happy. We have come to an end of this wonderful, wonderful showcase of talent. Thank you very much for joining. You can leave the stage and relax now. Beautiful. Let's give them a round of applause as they exit. Wonderful. And I honestly find that today's program went really well. Yes, we had a little late start. But guys, we more or less went glitch-free, and that shows exceptional production standards. I have been to some local shows, and boy oh boy, I cringe. But I thank you for being a wonderful audience. But guess what? Look around. I want you to look around. There are so many seats to be filled. And I don't want you to deny your friends and your relatives and your family members and your nana and your tanti, your bauji, whoever it may be, an opportunity to see these brilliant young people perform. We oftentimes frown and we bad talk people when they're doing bad things, and all the grim things make the news. But beautiful community building things like these, we need to make this go viral. We need to give this the support. So I wanted to please pledge and say, I'm going to bring somebody next week. Can I get that? Can I say I'm going to bring somebody next week for the final? Let's fill this place. It's not a money-making venture. This is a support your community venture. This is the first Diwali Queen and Diwali King pageant, and we want this to be a tradition. And you can tell your friends and family, let's make this something worth having in our community. Give yourselves a round of applause. So to my beautiful co-host, I thank you so much for the opportunity. Can you give her a round of applause? We met today for the first time, and she was such a pleasure working with. And I trust that you enjoyed our company. I certainly enjoyed having you all, and do enjoy your evening. Reach home safely to your loved ones, and see you next week for our grand finale. Are you excited? Let's go, Mr. DJ.
कसम से उतना फेंक है तू पड़ गया क्यों गले छल्ले की तरह हरे चिपक के सल्लो टेप जैसा लगा हुआ है चेप जैसा ना किसी काम का ने ठल्ले की तरह.
So we thank our sponsors. Let's hear it for our sponsors. One more time, we have our sponsors.
South Ranch for having us host the event, Illume Productions, Island FX, Focus Studios, CR Budu Singh and Sons, Candice Gunnis, Crystal Gunnis, Mizfa Signature Events, The Hair Fairy, Samantha's Variety Store, Unilever, Caribbean Awards, Maharaja Palace, Qualis Facility Management Limited, and SSR Production.